Wild Wednesday is finally upon us at Club Helensvale. It's one of our favourite days at the Australian Open every year because it always dishes up something unpredictable and unforgettable. Val Furbo here with you on Rinkside Live. We're starting with women's pairs quarterfinal action between Sammy Noronha and Jamie Lee Worsnop up against Selena Goddard and Chloe Stewart. Very much looking forward to this clash between the defending champions and a team that desperately wants to challenge for some AO silverware. Alongside me, Tony Carter once more. Tony, welcome to you.
Hello, Val. Super Wednesday, and I am super excited. This is going to be a tremendous day.
You are going to enjoy today. Do not worry about that. And Connor Munnings, great to have you alongside me. How is your cough going this morning, Connor?
One more day, so I can push through it.
You can push through.
But I used Super Sunday when we were at Helensvale. I didn't know it was Super Wednesday.
Oh,
it's Wacky Wednesday.
It's kind of... Super Sunday sounds better.
Yeah.
I think Wild Wednesday is probably better. Or Final Wednesday. Super Sunday, I think, works.
Let's go with Wild Wednesday. That works.
Yep. Because it is wild. We know that. Selena Goddard about to start things off here for us. We've got Vince Calabrese already watching in Leppington, Sydney. Good to have you on board with us, Vince. And Steve Byrne watching in New Zealand.
So Selena's about 1.5 metres off the tee and has delivered the jack. That'll be maybe 23, 24 metres.
So these two, Chloe and Selena, won the title last year in an extra end over a spirited Malaysian outfit. Emma Firyana Saroji and Nurul Alyani Jamil.
Selena choosing forehand and has pulled up about 1 metre and a bit short. Sam also going forehand.
So this is, of course, quarterfinal action, which means we played 18 ends, but we are untimed today.
Good start there by Sam. Better start here by Selena, and that will be shot. Very good bowl. Good pace. Jamie Lee looking at the bowl coming in. She's interested and gets a clap. Hard to say, but I favour Sam's last bowl. There, a shot.
So the bowls that they're all using, 3 of them on the rink are using XGs. That's Selena in those Geelong Jets colours that you're seeing come down now, the hot pink and black. Jamie Lee using those, or using the blue and pink ones, and Sammy Noronha also using purple XGs, and then you've got Chloe Stewart as the point of difference. She's using those Drake's Pride Conquest, the black and orange, that helped her go all the way through to the title with Selena last year. Steve Barnard watching on. Great venue. Loved playing here last week. Looking forward to what should hopefully be a close game. This is going to be brilliant. After this, we've got men's singles action between Aaron Wilson and Shannon McElroy. That's going to be huge. And then after that, well, there is a very, very big opportunity that we could have Aaron Tees and Aaron Wilson playing off in the semi-final to get into Friday's showpiece decider.
What a great game that would be.
Oh, and I must say, we have got one of the all-time people commenting on the stream here, Daphne Orbach. One of our scoreboard attendants and volunteers and markers throughout the week at Broadbeach. Good morning. Should be a great game. Keep up the great commentating back home. Daphne lives or plays out of Maryland's.
Good bowl here, and that'll be shot bowl. Great bowl. Well done, Chloe.
Daphne has come up the last few years, and she's got a very good club over there at Maryland. So good morning to you, Daphne.
Interesting pace here. This is looking very just. Oh, great bowl, and that's got shot. A little toucher as well.
Jamie Lee's been sensational throughout the weeks.
Her touch is unbelievable, Connor, isn't it?
Yeah, 4th time we've featured her on Rinkside Live this AO, and every game she's nearly been best on rink.
Yep. Last night against Chanel, she was incredible, and we saw Chanel didn't do much wrong, but it was a supreme performance from Jamie Lee Worsnop, Chloe Stewart.
Good ball there.
It's not bad at all, but still, Jamie Lee, the one that's currently on top. Sammy Noronha's brought her daughter Indy up, and should be watching from the apartment. So good morning to Indy.
Nice.
I know that Sammy did say that she was watching, so hopefully she is, and watching Mum and enjoying what her mum's been doing at this Australian Open.
Jamie Lee just needs one in here just to sort of block up the hand a little bit, because I think Chloe, all she needs to do is just crack an egg on that bowl, and the jack will spring back to her last bowl. I think that's what Selena's calling now. It's just gave her a signal of about an inch of extra weight just to land on Jamie Lee's bowl. Chasing it down.
A mile away is Chloe.
Oh, what a great effort.
Last year, Chloe Stewart had a persistent cough and illness throughout the tournament, and she lost her voice completely by the end of the competition, and Selena was saying that she called her Gone with the Wind because it just sounded like a small breeze going past, because Selena stayed with Chloe at the events, and anytime Chloe was going to bed, she would say, I'm going to bed.
Huh? Well, I think Jamie Lee's just having a practice bowl there. Yep. That was way too dangerous to draw up to.
One and run. So first end of the 18 goes the way of Jamie Lee Worsnop and Sammy Noronha.
It's like I've picked up the cough that Chloe had last year.
Yeah, and it's stayed with you the entire competition, Connor. You've trooped. You have really trooped. So, good start for Jamie Lee Worsnop and Sammy Noronha here at Club Helensvale. Sammy rolls the jack, and his lead battle with Selena will be very important. Selena has sort of splits her time between New Zealand and also comes out and plays a lot of events at Cabra. It's won a few New South Wales state titles, becoming affiliated there, and has also gone to the Nationals to play for Australia, or to play for Australian titles as well.
It's great to see so many of the New Zealand bowlers coming over to Australia. They're fantastic quality. What a great start there.
Bit of a New Zealand flavour today. Got Shannon McElroy up next on Rinkside Live.
On its way down, pretty good path. Just needs to push out slightly. Just pulls up about 50 centimetres short.
So the other quarterfinals going on. There's plenty happening, that is for sure.
Oh, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, good ball around the back. Good position.
So we have Lisa Brannan and Leanne Gale from Western Australia up against Dorothy Yu and Sarah Ho from Hong Kong and Singapore. Then we've got Kirsten Rowe and Danelda Scott up against Serena Bonnell and Alan Faulkner. Now, Serena actually didn't play yesterday. She did play the para events, and Wendy Wilson stepped in to play with Els in that women's pairs run that they've had.
I watched quite a good portion of that game, and Wendy Wilson played fantastic.
Have heard very similar things.
As did Ellen, of course. They had a good win.
So the other one, which is happening right next door, we'll keep an eye on this one because we have a living legend on the rink next door, and she's never going to live this one down, I don't think, Lindsay Clark. She's playing with her good mate, Kelsey Cottrell. They're up against Ain Nurnajwa Sam of Malaysia and Nur Zamziza Binti Ahmad. So it'll be interesting to see how that one plays out. The Malaysians, so dangerous in any event that they enter, especially here. They perform very well on the Gold Coast so regularly.
Yeah, they're always at the pointy end of competitions. Obviously, the pairing made the final in the pairs last year.
It will be interesting at the Commonwealth Games this year. I know Malaysia have had a lot of practice playing in the Commonwealth Games format, gentlemen, but the shot clock, I think, will make it mightily interesting to see how they go.
Well, Sammy holding 2 there. Serena's last bowl, good weight, but just hung out a little bit. But it will give Chloe a good sider, be under that, and she'll be close in the count if she just beats Selena's last bowl. Jamie will be looking to land this jack and just tuck it around the corner a fraction. Pretty good area, just needs to roll a bit. Chloe should be able to work around the outside of that.
We also have men's fours.
We do.
Going on, and they are being live scores, so you can keep up to with all the results on BowlsLink or the results portal or the BowlsLink app.
Chloe choosing to go forehand and either roll Selena in or draw around the outside of Selena. Just ducking under, but a tiny touch on that front bowl of Jamie Lee's would have brought that in very nicely. That one holding out also. Still 2 the count, I believe.
Chloe.
Definitely a bit more grass on this. Just needs to land one of these. Land it hard. There it is.
Pushes in Selena's. So this is, I think they just need to get on the board early. Just keep with Jamie Lee and Sammy. Because Jamie Lee can be such a good front runner, especially when she gets in that rhythm. Now we've seen that across this AO from singles to pairs.
I think Jamie Lee just looking to split that gap at the front, land Selena's bowl.
Yeah, the jack's good as well.
Telling it to hold.
Oh, great bowl.
So the jack's good, but not that way.
No.
Unfortunately, yes.
So that's going to be 1 to Chloe at the moment, so she'll have a chance.
Maybe 2, Selena's indicating, possibly a measure there.
Oh, it is close. It is close, but Chloe with an opportunity to take the lead either way. And this is where, as a skip, you love these ones when you're holding. You got last bowl. Take the free kick. Put it into the back of the net. Or to the front of the jack.
Well, looks like good grass.
Just needs a run.
Surging it in.
I think she's got it there.
That looks like it'll be second shot. One and the tape comes out.
So I think this will be 2. Could be a 3rd. Selena wasn't 100% convinced that it was just the 2, so she is measuring. We'll get the indication. Selena, of course, picked for, that is 2, for the Commonwealth Games later this year for New Zealand. She's a 3-time Commonwealth Games medalist, is Selena Goddard. 2 bronze medals in 2022 and also 1 in the 4s in 2014. So she'll be going back to Glasgow 12 years after she competed at her first Commonwealth Games, which is great to see. And they are in front, the defending champs.
We saw Selena play probably one of the all-time ends last year in the final, the extra end. Plonking 3 on the jack.
And on the line too, Connor.
Yeah, and got the Stewart Goddard combination, the championship in the end.
Nothing better, is there, Connor, when the lead gets on it as a skip, when the lead gets on it on that one end that really, really counts. She's done very similar here. That was a good starter. That might be enough to force a change of hand. Coming in nicely, good ball. Sam will just be looking to either draw inside of Selena or just rest on Selena, rest her out. Just cut the head a fraction. Sam's bowl finish in a very good spot. If they continue playing backhand like this, there's every chance that jack will just move over to Sam's bowl. Jamie Lee calls her to continue on her backhand. Just draw around that front bowl of Selena and rest on the shot bowl. In nicely now. Here it comes.
Got a mile off.
Yeah, oh, that was a great attempt.
So the crossover. It's very close for shot, but favouring Sammy Noronha.
Well, I think the shot now for Chloe is to play her forehand and look to pick up that jack and just bring it in behind Selena's bowls.
Roger Webb saying that Chloe and Serena, that's the long and short of it, watching from Rankiora.
Oh, how good is this?
Perfect.
Oh, very good.
Oh, no, not quite, I don't think.
Not quite, no.
Yeah, there is a significant height difference between the two.
Jamie just needs to, a great result will be just under the jack. A little bit more weight than that, but if she just under the jack and sits either the, well, ideally, of course, Chloe's bowl, but sits into that little pocket of bowls there. Because if that jack goes back now, they're in a little bit of pain.
What has Chloe got? She needs to start coming back from there, and I'm not sure she's going to, or she might.
It's more the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Line was perfect for what she wanted.
I think Jamie will be looking for Those bowls of Chloe and Selena now.
The back cut of the jack works as well.
Very good.
Yeah, great bowl, Jamie.
Is that enough, Connor? Selena's having a look. We'll see a signal in a second.
It's pretty close.
Doing a few circles of the head.
Yeah, one down is the call.
So Selena's calling Chloe on her backhand, looking to move that jack.
Jack down the line is the ideal shot. Sit the bowl, makes a couple.
Just needs to hold. A little inside deflection might do this. There it is.
Yep. It has happened. So Jamie Lee's going to have to try and fix this with her last.
Challenging bowl because she doesn't want to move the jack at all. And it's hard to just have a soft weight to clear in under her own there.
Yeah, touch of the jack, a foot's okay.
A foot's okay, you're right. It's just hard having that, only having a foot of weight to be able to clear her front one. I don't mind her coming down in her forehand. If she sits on to Chloe, even if she gets a tiny bit of that jack and just brings it back to her bowl sitting out on the right-hand side of the screen as we look at it. Just needs the drop.
Just going to miss high, so tried to get there, but in the end, Chloe and Selena take their second consecutive end. Ladies and gentlemen, they have a 3-1 buffer. So great to have your company. Let us know where you're watching from around the world. We've had people from everywhere. We've gone to Egypt. We've gone to the Netherlands. Anyone watching in the Congo, maybe? Somewhere different.
Satome and Principe.
Good country. Comoros.
Comoros, yeah.
And St. Kitts and Nevis. I don't know, wherever you are, just let us know. Somewhere we've never been before. Maybe we should go to these countries and watch and comment, just to say that Rinkside's been there.
I don't like how this Munners is sticking. Q's 1969s, and good morning, our Munners and team.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard you called Munners before.
No, Munno has been there, but Munners is...
Jake's watching in Yamba. Chris Hull's watching in Copacabana. That's good. How good does that sound? World Cup on in Brazil. Oh, dear life. So the Malaysians next door lead Linney and Kelsey 2-1. Keep you updated on that rink as well. That's the winner of that will play the winner of this.
Good bowl here from Selena. So the first one was just past the jack. That one jack high. Good spot.
Terry Turner in Fife, Scotland. Good to have your company. Sammy Noronha. Now jumping back on Ian South Oz watching in the Barossa Valley. Good to have your company. We've got Jim Kavanagh in Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada.
Kamloops, where I first tried curling.
There you go.
Yeah.
How'd you go?
Easy game.
Oh, apparently Copacabana. That's not the Copacabana I was thinking of. It's in this. It's on the Central Coast. There you go. Sorry, Chris. I thought you were in Brazil. My geography in anywhere outside of Victoria or other places we travel a lot for events is not overly great in terms of the rural towns. And then Steve has said, I'm watching in Cleveland. That's also in Queensland, so not Cleveland, Ohio.
Well, that last bowl from Selena's just caused Sam to change her hand here, playing the forehand. There's an open draw there. That's not a bad shot at all. If she's a little bit skinny, she'll be able to sit on Selena, but she's just going to pull up a fraction short, unfortunately.
So at the moment, Selena Goddard leading this lead battle, or winning this lead battle. Robbie watching from the Antarctic. Sorry, Dunedin. Yeah, I can imagine it'll be pretty cold. Right here at Helensvale, 19 degrees, sun's out, we're under the roof, so rain's not going to affect us today.
I think Chloe will be bowling her forehand, just trying to take the shot off Jamie Lee. Nice to see some sun for a change, isn't it, Val?
Sure is. It really, really is.
Yeah, good bowl. Good bowl.
Well, Dunny is, he's watching from North Korea, apparently. He's broken the firewall. How are you getting coverage in Pyongyang? I know that you're probably not, but imagine how incredible would that be? The VPN that broke through.
Well, Jamie Lee has got second shot there. Still room for Chloe just to draw around her own. A little touch her own would be reasonable as well. Here we are, just coming around the back. Just needed another foot, 2 foot of weight would be sensational. I think we'll start seeing Jamie Lee just play a slight bit of weight, a little bit skinny, if she can skin off her own.
It's a nice shot for Chloe to sit JL's through the head. But
yeah.
It is risky if the jack goes back down the line. Sam Noronha's 2 bowls weight. And also there is a risk of knocking it up 4 shot.
This one, unfortunately.
It's just the draw now for Chloe.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. Just, you're right, but I mean, now Jamie Lee really has. No, she's still got that same shot on if she wants to just play draw weight, but the alternative is just to look for a little bit of weight and bring it back those back 2 bowls. I wouldn't mind seeing Chloe just stay that same hand, but play an extra couple of feet of weight, just come around the back just in case.
Yeah, if you can sit on Sam's bowl at the back, you cover and close to count.
That's right.
Finish in a pretty good spot.
Chloe Stewart.
Yeah, going around the back for cover.
Good idea. Joel and Big and Keto, have you had the fish and chips at Broadbeach at the end? No, we never had time to go.
I had some.
Oh, you did?
Early in the tournament.
Yeah.
I went with Nogga.
Oh. Where was my invite, Connor?
I don't know.
I would have come.
I think you went to the little cafe and got a sandwich, and they were all red meat sandwiches, so I had a little wander and found a fish and chip shop. They were good.
Yeah. Oh, you got to have dinner with Nogga. That's a great night.
Mm.
Nogga was our cult hero at the Nationals last year. Chris Norris, one of the skips of the Tasmanian over-60s state team, he's got some antics on the rink and he loves a celebration. He runs down the rink with his finger in the air when he's got the shot. He plays to the crowd. He's the White Knight of Dover.
Well, Jamie Lee's got nothing to lose here. I mean, she can't really, unless she's really unlucky, can't really go down any more than 2 than she's down now.
Yep.
So I think we'll just be seeing some weight, either looking to punch her front bowl in through the gap onto her own bowl even. So I think we'll see a good metre, 2 metres of weight through here.
But you even just go harder to get some bowls moving. If you're running to your front, you're clearing something out.
Yep.
I don't think there's much danger, as you said, Tony.
So here we go. Definitely more weight.
Big bowl for Jamie Lee Worsnop.
Just needs to hold a bit.
Oh, she clattered into a few different things.
Oh, that was a good result.
Yeah,
one out.
So 3 ends on the bounce for Chloe Stewart and Selena Goddard. They lead 4 shots to 1. Chloe's going to make her way back down and hope that they can continue on with this momentum. And a couple of comments coming through from Johnny Warledge, and that, of course, is Swanee, the man from Moama. We love Swanee. 15 degrees, expecting 20 today. That's not too bad. Very similar here. Although the 15 is probably a lot cooler than what we're getting here on the Gold Coast. Les Rootsy watching on, one of my favourites. Got to spend a bit of time with Les at the Nationals in 2024 as part of the coverage, and he's saying he bets that we're looking forward to a break at the end of the week. And it would certainly be nice to work with you again, Les. You're a great man, and hopefully our paths will cross again soon. He's been to the US to bowl as well as Les Rootsy. I think he played the US Open a couple of years ago, I believe. Les, let me know. Got Martin Eaton in rural South Australia, nearly 9 o'clock in the morning. Heaven bowls on the phone. World Cup on the TV. He's watching
I'll swap it around.
Iraq versus Norway now when you got Erling Haaland.
Get the bowls on the big screen.
Erling Haaland on the big screen. That's pretty exciting as well. Norway leading Iraq 2-1.
It's a better looking bowl by Selena. Just needs to work around her own. Not quite, but rolled it in for a loose one. That won't be one by the end of the head.
I'm going to throw you gentlemen under the bus once more. Winners of the women's pairs predictions.
I'll give you 2.
No, you got to go with 1.
1. Okay. Kelsey and Lindsay.
Okay, I'm agreeing with you, Connor.
Oh, I feel something different then.
You don't have to.
No,
If you think Kelsey or Lindsay, the fact that you said you have to go with something different means I think that you're going towards Kelsey and Lindsay as well.
Well, they are down at the moment 4-1. I'm going to go back to back. Selena Goddard, Chloe Stewart.
All right, like it. I like it.
Clear on, and that's a good bowl.
Well, there you go, Cuse. It's our predictions. Let us know yours in the comments. Sandra McKean watching on from Riverton. Fantastic to hear that you're enjoying it. Carly Mitchell in South Australia. Crazy weather here in Adelaide. Hopefully it settles down for you. Sammy, not quite enough on that one.
Not quite enough, and I think for Chloe, though, it doesn't change her line. She'll be able to draw around Selena's front one, under Sam's there, and be able to get in that way. A touch on Selena's would be very good for her also. Having said that, Chloe looks like she's lining up for backhand now. Just looking to wander around the back and beat that one. Yeah, very good bowl. Good bowl. That's holding one.
Yeah. Just snuck around just enough weight to pass the front one of Selena Goddard's.
So now Chloe's onto her forehand. Looking to draw in under Sam's wing bowl there. slightly unfortunate. Hard to tell from the camera angle and as we're sitting looking at the green whether that's rolled in for 2 or not.
I'm not sure it has.
I favour Selena's bowl, but it'll be close, I think. But it doesn't change Chloe's bowl, I don't think, now. She can still work in under her own. Oh, great bowl there.
Oh, and just covers the jack as well.
Yep. Makes it harder. Chloe's going to come up and have a look at this. So I'll give us time to get some more comments. Don Pritchard watching on Pattaya. Great to have your company. Carly Mitchell hoping that Jamie Lee will get the job done. And Sammy Noronha, Wayne Taylor near Christchurch. Jake McHutchison says that Noronha and Worsnop will win. Les Rootsy, yes, he won the US Open in 2024 in the men's pair. So, well, I forgot about that. Well done. And you did tell me when we saw each other at the AO last year. Brendan O'Connell, greetings from Brendan of Brunswick Bowling Club in Melbourne. Oh, right next door to me, pretty much. I'm in Brunswick West. Good to have your company. We had out one of our Christmas parties at Brunswick Bowling Club a couple of years ago. Good to have your company. Hard to go past Selena and Chloe to win. And Rosalie Dickerson says that my favourites, Kelsey and Lindsay, to win the title.
We could also see a bit of an underdog team. There's Lisa Braddon, Leanne Gale.
Leanne's had a good AO.
Yeah, Dorothy, Ewan, Sarah Ho. Don't know too much about them.
So if I can summarise, I think the common consensus is everybody's saying anybody can win.
Yep.
Yeah, anybody can win.
Yep.
We can't count out Serena Bonnell and Ellen Faulkner.
Certainly not.
Well, we're just going to rattle in and see what happens, I think, here. Well, it's 2 for sure, and it could be a measure for 3 there. I think Jamie Lee will just be looking to draw up onto those front 2 bowls and make it 3 for sure.
If she can, it'll tie things up after 5 ends. Of course, we have no time limit, so they can play as long as they want. Ideally, we're not out here for, an 11-hour thriller.
Yeah, good bowl. 4, I think the signal was.
Yep, it was. So they're in front. Well, that came out of nowhere. Sometimes when you're thereabouts constantly, the pressure can just break through. 5 shots to 4. That's after 5 ends, or almost a third of the way through this one.
Jamie Lee and Sam having a quick chat in the middle to say what length are we going to play.
Deborah Bryanton watching on, saying Bowles is taking over my life. Multiple devices going from Christchurch. Great to have your company. Lucas Protopapas watching on. Hello, boys. Hope you're well. Morning, Lucas.
Who the Bombers got this week, Lucas? We might get a win.
I think they got the bye.
Yeah, I knew. That's why I was saying we might get a win.
Well, don't lose to the bye. Richmond almost did a couple of weeks ago.
There was a little bit of discussion last night with Lucas about the coach of Essendon.
Yep. Who does he want? Surely not Hurdy.
He does.
Hurdy.
You're one of them, Lucas. You can't go back to the past. Surely not.
Good starter there. Very good.
Lee Munnings reigning in Cremorne. Munno, good day to watch top quality bowls and entertaining, knowledgeable commentary. Are you too kind, Lee?
He's a good man, that
Munno
Lee.
Senior.
Well, he is the original Munno.
The original and the best, Connor.
Wouldn't say best.
Good starter there from Selena. That's a good spot.
Sammy Noronha.
Yeah,
She's starting to hone in on this lead battle with Selena.
just rolled that ball over at the front. Two great bowls. Selena on a pretty good path here. Still sits at 2 to Sam. Good lead bowls by Sam. 2 on and a bowl behind for good protection when the jack, or if the jack moves back. Selena had pretty good grass and weight on her last bowl. We just need to see a tiny, tiny bit of correction and this should work pretty well. And indeed it has. That'll be one to Selena. A very good bowl.
Tell you what, it's a bit weird seeing Selena bowl with these kind of Geelong Jets coloured bowls against Jamie Lee Worsnop.
Who is a Geelong Jet? Yeah, you're right. Selena has used these bowls for a while. They are a really good colour. And then to make matters more bizarre is that Sammy is wearing that exact colour scheme.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe Selena's hinting that maybe she wants to play for the Jets in the future. Who knows? And if she beats Jamie Lee, she'll be emailing Ocean Grove, be like, all right, come on. But I don't think they're getting rid of Jamie Lee. She's been fantastic at the BPL.
Yeah. The current champions.
Yep. Disco's been incredible. Paul Foster, MVP. Jamie Lee, back her in for an all-star spot at some stage.
One to Jamie Lee there. Chloe will be just working up onto Selena's bowl, or just through would be ideal onto the jack. Even a little bit skinny and just roll Jamie Lee out. Or not Jamie Lee, Sam's bowl that Jamie Lee hit in. Just needs to hold a bit.
People get second chances, Val. You need to give the supporters what they want. Lucas, I've got Essendon mates that have said if Hurdy comes back, they will cancel their membership, and I've had a lot of people say that. So, see what happens. If you want to go back to the past, to go nowhere, be our guest.
I think a couple down was the call from Selena, so Chloe will just be looking to draw around the outside of Selena's bowl there and just draw the absolute.
Michael Clark watching on as well, playing with Lucas in the multi-disability pairs.
I think they're at Musgrave today.
Yep. Hope you're learning something, Lucas. You need to carry me soon. He's a good man, is Michael Clark. Keeps Lucas in check. Steve Heffernan watching on what are the times for tomorrow's finals. It's actually a very good question. I'll need to find out myself very soon. Yeah, I'm actually not too sure. We've been so busy, we actually haven't had a chance to have a proper look. But I know that on the main broadcast, it's usually from 11 a.m, men's pairs final, then the women's singles. And then on Friday, you flip that women's pairs to men's singles. And then the secondary rink starts very early in the morning, which I'll be on. So looking forward to a big day tomorrow. And a big day on Friday.
Jamie Lee looking to do the exact bowl that Chloe was doing. She'll just be looking to draw around and take that shot off Chloe. Reasonable grasp by the looks of it here. What's the pace like? Yeah, good bowl. Well, Chloe will be just looking that exact same bowl, I suggest. If she lands Selena with that same weight, that should just roll Selena in and cut it down from 3-1, which would be a reasonable result. But I think she'll be looking to draw the shot absolutely. This might just be travelling just a wee bit too fast. Two pulled out. Sam's going to have a measure for 3.
And this is where, they just need to quell this momentum, so they're going to be ahead by at least 3. See what the end total is. Is it 3? No. 7 shots to 4. That's the scoreline.
7-4 after 6 ends.
Third of the way through.
Just a reminder, we are playing 18 ends. So Sam's bowled Jack on the tee. The mat is about 2.5, maybe 3 metres forward. And that is a good starting bowl, that's right.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And Sam,
both leads have been preferring their forehand going this direction.
Both hands at Helensvale are pretty consistent. It's a beautiful carpet green.
The dome just cuts the wind out. It's a pretty true hand either side, isn't it?
It's quite nice. That's a bit loose from Selena Goddard.
The loosest bowl so far. Another good bowl.
Very good.
Yeah, great bowl.
Jamie Lee Worsnop, she's having a terrific Australian Open. Final of the mixed pairs. We had the live stream on last night against Jack Machine and Chanel Shakouche. She teamed up with Corey Wedlock. She's in the final of the women's singles, defeating Chanel Shakouche once again in the semi-final.
Oh, good bowl here from Selena. Great correction.
Yeah, great correction from Selena. And then also, generally, if she can get through this section, she could make 3 finals. The only real blemish is really her fours campaign, where she did make the knockout rounds, but then went down to Lisa Featherby.
Three good bowls there. Jamie Lee giving that a clap, because if for whatever reason Jamie Lee decides to come the other hand and hit Selena's bowl, the Jack will be spitting out to where Sam's third bowl just finished. So it gives Jamie Lee a good option there.
Yep. Selena doesn't want to frame this for JL.
That's on the run line in. Just doesn't look like it's counting, though.
It could force JL to play a bit more weight. Move the bowl, get the Jack.
on its way down, just cutting under.
Yeah, we saw that weight, and
Yes.
Yep.
she'll look to continue doing that unless Chloe Stewart can change it.
Lindsay Clark and Kelsey Cottrell next door down 5-2 against the Malaysian combination of Nunajwa Sam or Noor Zamziza Binti Ahmad. So this is not dire yet for Linny and Kels, but I want to get a little bit of a move on. What's Chloe done here?
She's just protected that shot bowl fractionally. I think this may cause a little bit more weight through the head now.
Yeah. Still a little port between the front two bowls.
That's what she's looking for, yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Played it pretty well. It's just staying on the outside there.
Well, this is why they give you three bowls in this format of pairs. One narrow, one wide. Next one will be just right.
Wouldn't surprise me to see Chloe just slightly around the back.
Chloe Stewart. Oh, that's a good bowl.
Good bowl. I think we'll see similar weight again, Connor. I don't think anything much will change here. I mean, she's, 2 down, possibly 3. I think it's only 2 though.
Oof.
And if that jack moves backwards,
Only going to be one down.
One down at best.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we are seeing a little bit of weight. Jamie Lee Worsnop. Oh, that's second shot.
Wow. Almost wants to fall in too. Have a look.
Yes.
It's sitting on its bias saying, come on.
Is it too risky for Chloe to come up the inside across the head and try and take that out? I don't think it gives her anything, though, does it?
You can take it out and maybe stay for 2, but then there's the option, the jack could go back and then you're down 2. So you almost might want to declare this and take your length back.
Interesting to see what she does here because it doesn't seem to be a great deal on offer. Definitely looking to do something though. Here we go. I don't think her heart was really in that shot.
No. Safe line.
Yep.
So 7 shots to 5, played 7 ends. We need the halfway point. Spot in the semi-finals up for grabs. They've won 4 ends to 3, have Selena and Chloe. But the problem is 3 of them have been singles and they have dropped to 4.
That 4 was a big pickup. Well, it's pretty close on all of the rinks. If you look across the 4 rinks, 4, 7, 5, 2, 6, 7 and 6, 4. Two good bowls there from Selena. Just sitting maybe 50 to 75 centimetres behind the jack. This looks a better weight from Sam. What a great bowl. Little front toucher and just went with it. Looking just to work a bowl in close, behind is ideal. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, if Chloe can just work down, if she cracks an egg, that's just going back to Selena's two bowls there. Even though it rolled Sam in closer, it's put that bowl in a better position.
So there's a hum around Helensvale this morning. It's only going to get louder and louder on this Wild Wednesday.
Crowds are building up nicely.
They will. People will be eliminated and they'll stick around and watch. There's fours action. There's plenty going on. And
Chloe on her forehand. Should be just looking to land Sam's bowl. Oh, Evers. Oh, very good.
Oh, yes. That's brilliant.
And that's holding one. Selena's holding one there.
Selena's is very close to falling down, sitting on its edge.
Yeah, if it falls over, it could be a different story. Could be very close to measure there. Jamie Lee will be looking to come down. If she can sit Selena's bowl, might just be around the outside though. Selena calling Chloe to play the same shot that Jamie Lee was just about to play. Is she out wide enough? Just ducked under a little bit. Well, in endeavouring, because the first bowl just went through a little bit, in endeavouring to take a bit of pace off, just took a little bit too much pace off. I think and the question here is, Jamie Lee and Sam have got all of the back bowls. There is a path through there if Jamie Lee wanted to go at it. I think though Chloe will be still looking to draw around. If she can draw onto the jack, just bring it back, they could easily hold 3 there. Playing her forehand. That sort of pace, it looks like she's going around the back just in case. Only one down in the head. We'll see whether she's prepared to take the risk of changing it up a bit. Here we go. So she is playing forehand. I suspect then it'll be weight through the head. Oh no, it's backhand. One and no harm done. One it is. Closes the gap. 6-7. Selena Goddard, Chloe Stewart,
You did that on
6.
purpose, didn't you? 6-7.
I didn't do the hand movements. No.
Can't believe I just did it.
I'm too old for that.
You're never too old. You are never too old, Tony. You're only 21, aren't you?
And a couple.
It's all right. Aren't we all? David Dodd saying, Tony, you're doing a great job, buddy.
David Dodd's a bowler from Bribey now, but he was on the Sunshine Coast. Played with and against David Dodd quite a number of times. A very good bowler. In fact, I think he made it to, if I remember rightly, a few years ago, made it to the final 8 of the singles here at the AO.
I do remember the name. Can you confirm that, David?
A couple of loose ones there from Selena, 1 metre and a half long, and the next one 1.5 metres short.
So we've got just over halfway to go in this match. It's close. This has been mightily interesting. We've seen Selena and Chloe win 5 of the 8 ends. Yet they still trail that massive 4 that Sammy and JL notched up on N5 has really hurt the defending champions. But I think the positive for them is that they're winning ends and they're just maintaining things. Selena is leading beautifully as this one makes its way down, Tony. That's
a cracker. I think, as Connor said before, 3 bowls, 1 long, 1 short, 1 in the middle. Yep. Perfect.
Goldilocks.
The forehand for Chloe might be just a little bit blocked up. I suspect we'll see Chloe on her backhand here. Well, interesting, we're seeing all of the players just falling slightly short a little bit. Jamie Lee looks like she'll be around it all though. Yeah, good bowl there.
Of course, if you want to follow the scores of the men's 4s that are having behind us, you can check it out in the results portal or the BowlsLink app.
How good's that? Aaron Delaport and Alex Renzella doing a great job. We had Alex up here for a few days. He's a man of many talents. Just need to get him behind the mic as well.
If she gets through this hole,
No way.
clear run. No.
She's got him for second.
Counts.
Yep. Sammy put 2 fingers down.
She had a clear run. She was all over that jack.
How will this match remain? We saw almost every single pairs match start off really close yesterday across all 4 before teams put the afterburners on in the second half.
It's got that feel about it as well, doesn't it?
It really does. Jamie Lee.
Still holding 2. Selena saying bowl to the toe of my shoe. She looks to be around the outside of those ones. No, she...
Better wait.
Close.
She's going to crash in. So again, it looks as though they might be taking another end unless Jamie Lee can do something spectacular. So, Ray Pearce, Peter Taylor, Gary Kelly, Carl Healy, the champions from 2 years ago, up against the team they beat in that final. Joey Clark, Sean Baker, Jack McShane and Ben Twist, 6 all after 7 in the fours. Hayden Oster also leading Aaron Sheriff. You can check all the live scores on results.bowlslink.com.au or, as Connor said, the BowlsLink app. Glorious app it is. Got it first page on my phone. JL not quite and hasn't cut it for 2, has she?
2 it is.
Yes. So the lead shifts once more. Another momentum shift, Connor.
Yeah, games of pairs. You see a lot of them.
Well, Selena and Chloe have won 3 ends on the trot now.
And they've actually done that twice in this game. 6 ends to 3 in terms of ends won. It's the second consecutive time they've gone 3 ends in a row, and the pattern's eerily similar. It's almost it's a palindrome. They went 2-1-1, and now they've gone 1-1-2. So is this the end where Jamie Lee and Sammy Noronha take the momentum back because they won 2 in that time as well? So we'll be staying on this rink next as well. That's going to be at 11:45. Schedule may change. Aaron Wilson and Shannon McElroy in what promises to be a barnstorming contest.
Very nice bowl there from Selena. Just 1 foot behind the jack. Excellent start.
Good to do it with her first as well. And I want to say, how good does Club Helensvale look? The renovations they've done here over the last couple of years, it was all starting at the 2023 Australian Open when this green came
Great
to
bowl.
life. We had construction at the 2023 AO, and it just changed so much. And, 2022, we would be sitting outdoors right now. Both of these greens are now indoors, and this has just been incredible.
Indeed, the facilities here are wonderful. A lot of members.
Yep.
A lot of members here. Oh,
The indoor is incredible as well. It's just changed so much.
Another great bowl by Selena, so she takes shot back. Sam looking like she's just got a good run here. Very nice. Finish in a great spot. Selena looking, change hands just past the jack, just cover those 2.
Kelsey's played a bomb on the next rink over. Kelsey and Linny have levelled 5-all. And I like looking at the head. You see Selena and Chloe just having a laugh. And this is what I think has almost rejuvenated the form that Chloe's been in the last few years. She has just been had this air of confidence and relaxation on the green.
They're a good pairing, aren't they, Selena
Yep.
and Chloe? Very
Both
good.
bubbly personalities, but Chloe's just been so relaxed, and you just see how much she's enjoying it at the moment. And maybe that is retirement and taking the pressures away from it, because you're always thinking about that performance and what that good performance can create for you. And you know, when you are a Jackaroo and you're sitting there and you're going, "Oh my word, I've lost. What's this going to do for my selection hopes for big events?" Chloe doesn't have that anymore.
No.
She's just coming out to play.
Just frees her up to play bowls, yeah.
She's working at Sparms. She's one of the general managers there. She's doing an incredible job, and she's helping grow that brand. And dedication to her work. Bowls is now the outlet outside of work. She doesn't have to do any extra meetings or anything like that. It doesn't take up as much of her time as it used to. And her relaxation, she's playing some incredible shots, and she's in a rich vein of form.
Well, let's finish in a great spot. That just splits those two bowls and make sure that they're... but Jamie Lee will still be playing the same bowls. Should we looking to sit either on Selena or just run that jack through just a fraction? Pretty good line. Just needs the holder.
Chloe wanting to get around.
Not quite.
Still Selena holding. So they haven't won 4 ends in a row yet. But they have won 6 of the 9 that we've completed. They've only dropped the 3 ends.
Well, we definitely have more weight here from Jamie Lee. She just needs to pick up that jack. Great.
Close.
Very close.
Got it. I tell
Very
you
good.
what.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's a number. Do you want to know how they responded from dropping 3 ends last time? They got a 4. And here's the Tripadil replay. And I reckon they'd be very close to holding 4.
Very close.
In fact, I dare say it is. Depending on where Selena Goddard's wing bowl is, the former shot bowl, at 3 o'clock.
As we sit here right now, yeah, it's a measure between Selena's wing bowl and that front bowl of Jamie Lee. I wonder if we might see a bit of weight through the head, just break it up. If they kill that jack, it's they've got the best back bowl, even though it's a long way from the tee.
Yeah, they got the best back too, but JL would have right of reply.
Yes, that's right. I think Chloe's just looking to wander in underneath of...
Oh, she hasn't affected that. She has not affected that at all. So whether that beats the front 2 bowls, I'm not sure. It could. It may only just be the 2. Jamie Lee knows she has a free kick now, and she needs to make the most of it.
Yeah, I think they're just going to draw in under that wing bowl. Make another one.
Jamie Lee Worsnop never really needs many more invitations. This is a pivotal bowl. We've rounded the halfway point of the contest.
Just pulled up a little bit short. So we think it's 3 for sure and maybe a measure for 4. So we'll just have a look here. What are they doing?
Could only be 2.
Yeah, 2 have been taken out. We might be measuring for the third and fourth because that wing bowl, although it does look deceiving on camera, those bowls are a fair way forward.
Yeah, so it's a measure for 3.
Yep. So either way, they're going to be in front once again. We're going to have a 4th lead change of the game.
Looks like 3 it is.
That's exactly what it is. So they respond once again. They did it before after dropping 3 ends on the bounce. They responded with a 4. This time they respond with a 3.
Yeah,
Sammy Noronha and Jamie Lee Worsnop take a 10-8 lead after 10.
Well, it's another momentum shift, Val.
It's a huge momentum shift. Not sure where that 3 dropped out of, but it didn't look like it was coming. So, 10-8 is the scoreline at the moment. Jamie Lee and Sammy have forged their way back into this contest. They've continued. They've only won 4 of the 10 ends so far. Selena and Chloe have, almost like Turkey versus Australia, Connor, they've dominated possession. They've ticked over, or they've had more time in their attack. They've won more ends. But on the scoreboard, it's showing that Sammy and JL are up by 2. Good morning to Peter Mulroney watching in Thuringawa City Bowls Club in Townsville. Good to have your company.
Thuringawa.
Thuringawa. Thank you. That's one of yours.
Yes, it is. Good bowls club. Very good bowls club. Pretty good line here. Nice bowl. Nice bowl. Right behind the jack as well. Very good.
So, Dorothy Yu and Sarah Ho, they're 11-7 up over Lisa Brannan and Leanne Gale.
And Ellen Faulkner, Serena Bonnell down 9-8 in their game.
Lindsay and Kelsey, they've taken back the lead. 7-5 up over the Malaysian duo.
That rink is just too legendary.
Good bowl there by Selena, and but Sam holding one with that back bowl.
So, Chloe Stewart and Jamie Lee Worsnop head to the mat. Chloe will want to try and get the momentum back. As we said, 6 ends to 4 is what they've won. They'll back themselves in to keep pegging this back, but you just never know. They've dropped those big totals when...
That's what's hurt, hasn't it, Val? You know, dropped a 4, dropped a 3.
The last 3 ends they've dropped have been a 4, a 2 and a 3. The only single they dropped was on the first end of the match. So it certainly doesn't help if you're Selena and Chloe, but considering the amount of singles they've scored 4 of them. Only the 2 multiples, and they've only been 2s. So we've played 10, or completed 10 of the 18 ends. 7 and change to go.
Game's close. Only 2 the difference.
Yeah. Well, plenty of time.
Yep.
Well, they've got all the time in the world, really. Within reason, I guess.
Oh, this is looking all right. Just needs to... Oh, looking really good, in fact.
Chloe Stewart.
Looking really good. Great bowl.
Brilliant. Opened it up.
Drawing competition between the skips now on their forehands. Just not quite. Chloe should be able to work in under that. Chloe stalking this down the rink. Just needs a fraction bit more run.
So I heard, not the massive NRL fan, but I heard the Origins tonight.
Origin tonight, that's
Yes.
right, down in Melbourne.
Is it in Melbourne?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Had absolutely no clue. Well, we did see some cows this morning on the way painted with spray paint saying "Fire up Queenslanders."
Really?
Yep.
I wonder if they ask the cows if they're going for Queensland.
Queensland cows
yeah, they might
have
be.
to.
Well, yeah, but they might be born in New South Wales. You never know. They're pretty close to the border.
The rules are, if you live in Queensland, you follow Queensland.
Okay.
Them the rules.
What if you've only just moved to Queensland from New South Wales?
Well, I
and
know.
you've lived in New South Wales for 45 years.
Well, if you're a cow, you still go for Queensland.
Okay. Oh, so it's only if you're a cow.
Yeah.
Okay.
People do tend to have their own minds, unfortunately, about this. But
Okay.
my theory on this is that if you live in Queensland, you should go for Queensland. I'm sure we're about to get a mountain of comments saying that I'm wrong.
It depends on how long you've lived in a state, I reckon. If you're born in New South Wales, obviously there's your allegiance. If that's home...
Chloe's on a very good line here. Yes, good bowl. No, but in talking to many people who have moved up from New South Wales to Queensland, who it is,
Scores level.
I think the general theory is if once a New South Wales supporter, always a New South Wales supporter, and vice versa.
Yep.
2 it was, so that makes 10 all. Start again.
It's an interesting one for Victorians as well. Everyone sort of asks who your allegiance would be with, and I think you look at Smith, Slater, Cronk, and they were the big 3 of the Melbourne Storm, all played for Queensland, and now Billy Slater's the coach. I think, Victorians have probably also had that allegiance towards Queensland, and also we kind of want to see New South Wales defeated.
I think that's right. I think essentially, for a long, long time there, Melbourne was almost considered a Queensland team.
Yeah, go Queensland.
Yep.
I mean, Queensland at the moment.
Doesn't
Good call.
Connor doesn't want to get shivved.
No, my partner's also from Queensland, so I better support the Maroons.
So, well, that's happening tonight at MCG.
I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yeah, Connor's saying yes.
I think so.
Oh, well, best stadium in the world. You ever been?
I have quite a few times. And you're dead right, it is a fantastic stadium. Well, T to T.
I like it. The Chloe Stewart special. Brett Williams, this is my 6th year living in Queensland, will always support the Blues.
Yeah, there you go. And that's fair enough. If I ever moved interstate, I'm always going to be a Queensland supporter.
Exactly. It's like your football team. You're never gonna give up, no matter how many times they try to break your heart.
Well, I should say, before moving back to Queensland, I was in Sydney, and I was in Sydney for 5 years, and at my work, I was one of the very, very few Queensland supporters. Yeah, it was through the period where Queensland were quite dominant, so I had a great time at work.
That would have been fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
How many in a row did they win? Was it 8?
It was a lot.
It was through all my school years as well. It was always Queensland. They just dominated. We've got a lot of Blues fans coming through now.
A couple of blue love hearts there as well. That was a great bowl, just a really, really good bowl by Sam.
And Chris, that's a lovely comment, so you can go in a timeout. Won't be tolerated anymore.
Yeah, good result. 2 great bowls by Sam.
She's been fantastic.
All 4 players have been fantastic. It's been a great game. And 10 all.
Yep. Well, we've seen a very, very close contest. Reading too many comments, I think.
Selena in the area this time. Looking good. Oh, good effort just around the back.
Sammy Noronha.
Yeah, another great bowl. 3 great bowls. Well done, Sam.
Has been brilliant leading. Covers it up a little bit.
Not much of a target there either. No. It's all pretty close on the line there. I think, Chloe's just signalling that she's going to play her forehand. Pretty good grass here. Really good grass.
Chloe Stewart wants it to hold.
Great bowl.
Opens it up. That is brilliant.
He cuts it down as well.
So Sam and Jamie Lee holding 1 there. But the bowl's just out in the open a little bit more and provides a bit more of an opportunity for both Jamie Lee and Chloe to draw in onto it. That's Jamie Lee's weight like here? Just falling a fraction short. I think that'll be a good sider for Chloe's next one. I don't know that she was necessarily trying to trail the jack back that far. I think she might have just, on the first one, been looking to draw a shot.
A bit tempting, Tony, now, that
net
shot, the trail for 5.
If Jamie Lee frames this up or anything.
It's pretty good. It probably takes the trail away or makes it a lot harder because Chloe would have to.
Yeah, I think, Selena's just calling a draw inside of that.
Yeah.
If she beats that bowl, she'll just about have shot. It's looking pretty good.
Can he get down to the jack?
Just needs to get down a bit.
Free kick for Jamie Lee.
The camera angle's a little bit hard there, but just looking at it on the green, it looks like 2 to Sam and Jamie Lee.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the front one of Chloe's might beat out Jamie Lee's, but
we'll see in a moment.
Yeah.
Looks a pretty good area here.
This is a very good area. Has it got the journey? Has it got the journey?
Well, that one definitely counts. 2 it is.
So they're back in the lead.
Well, you're right, Tony. Was 2.
So
Big
we have,
future.
sorry, Connor, we've ticked over 2/3 of the way through this match. And it is the challengers. They've thrown down the gauntlet. 12-10. So their runs through to this round. We've seen them take down Christine Maguire and Susan McManus, Erin Swatridge and Kay Moran, and Dale Rayner and Patricia Cullinane for Chloe Stewart and Selena Goddard. Took down Catherine Love and Sue Higgins in a very close one then. Really enjoyed their second round match against Lara Butler and Christina Van Neerop, 21-4, before beating Emma Spicer and Brianna Smith by 2 shots to get to this point in time. So 12-10 is the score. Up next, it is Aaron Wilson and Shannon McElroy at 11:45. Cannot wait for that one.
Good start here. Oh, what a great bowl. What a great bowl.
Yeah, she's really lifting. So we've got 5 or 6 ends to play, including this 18 3 bowl pairs.
This is getting down nicely.
Selena Goddard.
Beautiful.
Brilliantly done. Not sure what was more clutch by Goddard. Was it her final end in the AO Women's Pairs final last year, that extra end? Or was it Brendan Goddard's mark in the 2010 Grand Final?
Well, that didn't amount to anything, the mark.
No, it didn't.
So I guess the AO final end last year.
1 Selena, 0 Brendan.
Well, I think Chloe just calling Selena just to play 2 feet past and around Sam.
Yeah, well, same shot really. If you finish past, it's good. If you turn yours over, you're changing a shot, making it difficult for your opponent. Or finishing short, you put a blocker in.
So the winner of this to take on the winner of Lindsay Clark and Kelsey Cottrell and their Malaysian counterparts in Ainunajwa Sam or Nozamzi Zah Binti Ahmad, and it's 10-5 in favour of Linny and Kelsey.
Well, anything around the back here is good for Jamie Lee. Chloe again calling Selena just to come around the back, break up those bowls, just match them up a bit. That's pretty good. Just as Jamie Lee was beginning to walk away from the head up towards the mat, she was signalling that she'll be playing her forehand. Sam looking interested.
So far off, got the run.
Oh, great bowl.
Jamie Lee.
Has she done enough?
It's wanting to fall.
I think Chloe will just be looking to sit on Jamie Lee's bowl there.
Yeah, just play the same shot. Try and change it up. Make it more difficult for your opponent. If you give it away, you give it away. But
yeah,
at the moment, Jamie Lee is.
Well, we're not seeing any signals from the leads down there as to who has the shot.
Yeah, Jamie Lee has a good shot on. If you can just touch the jack, any touch will do to make 3. Judging by JL's weight, she might have shot. Being very careful.
Chloe was positive through the head as well just before, so that she'll be looking for Jamie Lee's bowl.
Yeah.
These next couple of ends, as Clive Adams likes to talk about those next 2 ends. And this is a massive part of this match. Someone can really make a claim for the semi-final spot. Or will it remain in this tug of war?
Jamie Lee, same grass as last time almost.
Doesn't hold.
So can Chloe sit this bowl away, make it 2, level proceedings up with 5 ends to play. Doesn't really like it. She's grimacing.
Just under on a grass also.
So nothing doing.
Well, based on that, you'd think that Sam must have shot here. Sam and Jamie Lee.
The calipers will come out. I'm not so sure. I don't know. And it is one, so it's their biggest lead of the game now. It's not much, but it's their biggest lead of the contest. They were down 4-1. It's been a 6-shot turnaround. 13 shots to 10 in favour of Noronha and Worsnop.
So 5 ends to play, 3 shots the difference.
No panic stations yet. But Jamie Lee, she's already in and at 2 AO finals. Looking to make it 3.
Making 3 AO finals would be, I think she'd be really, really happy with her performances these 2 weeks.
She'll be right up there. Player of the tournament as well.
Should be close, especially singles. It's so heavily weighted to singles. And nobody has ever won 3 open titles at an Australian Open. Of course, you could only play 3 disciplines. Yeah. Now you can play 4, but still, it's never happened. Aaron Sheriff got very close in 2023 to winning the Grand Slam. But Aaron Wilson and Ben Twist had other ideas in the pairs.
I'll say the only blemish for Jamie Lee's tournament has been her fours campaign when she went down to Lisa Featherby.
Yes, well, there's a lot of people that have been feather dusted at this Australian Open, and Lisa has been quite fantastic, and that whole fours team, Denise Kelly, has been brilliant. We've had it was Jenny Parker, Denise Kelly, Linda Warburton, and Lisa Featherby. Lisa and Linda are also still in the over 60s women's pairs as well. So
closer bowler here by Selena. Yeah, good bowl.
But yeah, so nobody has ever won 3 open titles at an Australian Open. Jamie Lee has already got herself into the singles final against Cass Millerick. And she's also got herself into the mixed pairs with Corey. They'll take on Late and Liddell. Corey Wedlock's still a chance of winning 3 open titles as well. He's out of the singles, but he's in the men's pairs, mixed pairs, and still remains in the fours in one of the biggest teams imaginable. Got Teasy, Blackie, and J-By Norris, who's also still going in the men's pairs.
Pretty good side, isn't it?
Not bad.
Very good bowl. That's nice.
Selena Goddard.
You think Jamie Lee will be coming down on her backhand, just looking to either split or any touch on that front peak of Selena and bring that jack back to her Sam's bowl at the back there. Just signalling for it to drop.
I thought she's probably made it harder for herself.
Yeah,
now
that's
as well.
right.
It's the right shot, but just didn't get the right result.
Probably just drawing in under that wing bowl of Jamie Lee's.
So this end, mightily important for Chloe and Selena. They need to try and make a score. They haven't scored more than a 2, and they're down by 3. Chloe is in a very good area here.
Great bowl.
Perfect area. They've got the 3, we reckon. It's close.
Yeah, I think that, as Sam is indicating there, the shot now is to come down on a forehand, look to try and just work in on those 2 back bowls. Being positive at it.
Close.
Oh, great bowl.
She's cut it down.
Still 2, I think.
Yeah. Could even still be 3.
Yeah, that wing bowl, yeah.
Sometimes we do favour those jack high bowls.
Selena having a very good look at it here. Selena calling Chloe on the same hand she played last time.
Chloe Stewart
Just
wanting
needs
it to turn.
Working off that, not quite.
Gave it a little rub. Would have liked to have hit it slightly harder. Definitely knock it in, but I reckon they're still holding a multiple, which would cut the lead of Jamie Lee and Sammy to just 1. Chloe will still have 1 more to go, so let's see what Jamie Lee can conjure up here. We have got 4 ends to play after this, and the lead has never gone beyond 3 shots. This has been the biggest lead for both teams. Chloe and Selena led after 4 ends, 4-1. This is the first time that Sammy and JL have enjoyed a 3-shot deficit.
JL playing her forehand. Positive again. Oh.
Oh, not what she wanted.
Just didn't need that touch, but it's out of the road now.
So this should make it easy for Chloe.
JL had 3 almost bowls there, just getting outside of the results she wanted.
So Chloe Stewart to tie the game up again. It could still be 3. I'm favouring it for just the 2. Remember, up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is Wilson and McElroy.
Chloe's played all 3 bowls on this hand, so she's got a reasonable feel for the track of the bowl.
The weight's pretty good.
And it's just coming in very nicely here. Great bowl.
Oh, she's made it count. 4. It is 4. Another lead change. So the wing bowl was in. That could be a telling blow.
So 14-13 and 4 ends to play. 1 the difference, 4 ends to play.
Wow.
Tight game. All 4 players, both teams have been bowling fantastic. And it's what we expected at the start of this game. We knew that this was going to be a very high quality game.
5 lead changes. N2, N5, N9, N10, N14. The lead has changed. The momentum has shifted.
It's just going to go past the fraction. Maybe about 1.5 meters past. Seems pace looking pretty good here. Oh, very good start. Lena's pace much better. Just going to draw the shot. Lovely bowl. I heard some crowd behind me.
Well, I dare say that a lot of the fans here will be in the Stewart and Goddard camp, considering Chloe is a Victorian. She's from Kyneton
Good bowl
originally.
here as well.
It is, but it is, well, I think she's still down, Sammy.
I think Sammy's still down, that's right.
So, yeah, Chloe, born in Kyneton in Victoria, and now she's living up here, not too far from the Broadbeach Bowls Club, or Club Broadbeach. Plies her trade at Tweed. It's down the highway.
Selena's got a good-looking bowl here. Maybe just roll through, but a great spot.
So just got some results from the men's fours. You can check them all out in Bolsnick as well as they come in.
Wow.
But Hayden Oster has defeated Aaron Sheriff 10-9 in a very low-scoring match as well.
Wow.
Very stingy.
It's already over. 15 ends of fours. Wow. Don't muck around.
Fast players.
True. Sammy Noronha.
Well, if it falls over...
What that means, Val, is Aaron Sheriff is now out of the Australian Open.
So first time since 2021 that Aaron Sheriff will not have a gold medal at the Australian Open placed around his neck.
He will have Thursday and Friday off.
Yep. Probably not. He'll probably be working. He's a greenkeeper at the Broadbeach Bowls Club.
Well, Chloe will be playing forehand here, just looking to sit Sam's bowl. Draw her in under it.
So I dare say this end is probably only going to see a 1 scored. Generally, when you see so many bowls right behind the jack, it's very difficult to get a multiple. But Chloe Stewart,
What a lovely bowl.
that's gorgeous. What a finish.
It's not sitting so well for Jamie Lee coming in on her forehand because they've got Selena's bowls sitting over there. She just needs to work it through that hole if she's going to do anything and try and get back past those pinks. Either that or just their draw sit on Chloe and take shot. Well, that wasn't dead draw pace. She was looking to change up the head, obviously. Chloe's going around the back, anticipating some weight from Jamie Lee.
Yeah, I like it. I really like it. And so where has that landed in regards to the tee?
Not too bad.
Yeah, that's close.
Couple of feet off it.
So that's what it looks like. Might not be part of the count in the end, but I say that Jamie Lee will try and arrive to this and do something. Sammy doesn't mind it. Not a mile away, and she's cleared most of their own. So what is Chloe Stewart going to do here? She put another one in. These next 2 bowls, very, very big. Because I'd say, would you say this is 3?
It looks like, I mean, on camera it looks like 3, but just looking at it in the head there, maybe 2. We're all agreed on 2, we think it is.
So 2, which would put them 3 ahead, Goddard and Stewart, on a provisional scoreboard. Jimmy McThunder saying that Aaron Sheriff won everything with the XG and then not doing it with the aero. Well, no, he's actually won the last 2 Australian Opens with aero. So half of his singles run was with both. Of course, Aero Bowls, our great partners at Bowls Australia. Same line every time.
Yeah, I think this is a good play.
Yeah.
Just, it's going to finish a great spot.
Oh, Chloe.
Great spot.
That is good. So Jamie Lee, backhand runner maybe.
Definitely a backhand runner. They're not going to go down any more than 2 anywhere else.
Apologies, I've just heard Aaron tease on the next green. He's just let out the biggest F-bomb. Are they under pressure, Connor?
No, they're well up.
Jeez, he's funny
It's
teasing.
Aiden Takaru, they're 15-10 up.
Yeah, he's a funny man. He's Aaron Tease.
Jamie Lee's got her shot worked out.
They're 1 down on the scoreboard. Jamie Lee Worsnop looking to try and fix this head. Her final bowl of N15.
So it looks like just dead draw weight here.
And is it going to come back?
It's looking all right.
It's looking very good. Jamie Lee just sitting. Oh, she might have cut this down. I think she has.
1.
That's a pretty good bowl, all things considered. 15-13 to the margin in favour of the defending champs. 3 ends to go. What a contest it's been. Don't go anywhere.
Pretty reasonable start here. Yeah, good ball. Selena looks like she's just given a little bit more grass than last time. The weight's about the same. Just hung out. There's just a little bit more breeze popping up on our back, making that hand that Selena played that little bit wider.
Yeah.
Very good bowl, and that's shot bowl.
So we have another game.
Oh, it just fell out, maybe.
We have another game finished on the rink next door. Just waiting for final confirmation, but it looks like the team of Aaron Tees, J-Bar Norris, Nathan Black and Corey Wedlock have defeated Aiden Takarua, Tyra, Mitch Mears and Noble 16-10.
So Mark Noble plays
Mark
out of
Noble.
Broadbeach now. I think Tom Tyroa does as
Tom
well.
Tyroa does, yep.
Mitch Mears. Mitchie So, Sammy Noronha, they need to win this end now, you'd think, just to keep it close. We could even possibly get an extra end here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Good bowls by Sam.
So men's singles, quarterfinals and semi-finals to come this afternoon. There will be a fours game tonight. 5:30 p.m, I believe.
Well, Chloe will just play her backhand here as well. She's got the pace. She's got a great line. Very good bowl. One to Chloe. That's finished about 6 inches off the jack. This is in the air as well. Great pace.
Pulls in. Close the shot.
Yeah.
Well, they've tended to go on these three end runs. They've done it twice in this match already where they've won 3 ends on the trot. They've only conceded multiple or consecutive ends on 2 occasions. It's been a 4 and a 2 on M5 and 6 to Sam and JL, and then a 2 and a 1 on 12 and 13, which saw the biggest deficit of the match for Selena and Chloe before they rescued a 4 to take the lead back. 5 lead changes in this one if you've just joined us. And people are still coming in.
Well, Selena calling Chloe on a forehand, looking to just reach that back bowl of Sam's. Rolling over that front bowl is a pretty good result as well.
So at the moment we think it's 1 to Chloe. It's close. Jamie Lee with 2 balls left in this 16th end. We've only got 2 ends to play after this one. They wouldn't want to drop this end.
So Sam just giving Jamie Lee some options here. She can either work in under her wing bowl or there's a split on. And that's what they're talking about now. Sounds like Jamie Lee likes the split, so I think we'll see forehand, a little bit of weight here. Pretty good line. Well, she's got that bowl.
Just slid it away. So
Still could be 1 there.
I reckon, that wing bowl is, I don't know, at 3 o'clock. That's doing things for me.
Yeah, it's close between that
Yeah.
front pink of Selena's and that wing bowl, yes. I think we'll get a fair indication when Chloe bowls. You'd have to think that she'll stay that same hand. She had a line on it. If she just rolls that over, she makes it certain.
Lindsay Clark, Kelsey Cottrell leading 12-6 next door. We'll get an update on that shortly.
She crosses the head here and just takes Jamie Lee out.
Can't.
Ooh, that was probably a good miss. I reckon they might have just cut that bowl in, actually.
So Sammy having a look with her fingers. It's very close.
Well, the body language wasn't real positive.
Lindsay Clark, Kelsey Cottrell 13-6 ahead. Next rink over is 14 all, then there's a 14-13 between Ellen Faulkner and Serena Bonnell and their opponents. So 3 of them, there's 14-13, 14 all and 14-13. Very close quarterfinals. Or 15-13, I should say, here. Jamie Lee Worsnop. Can she make it 2 to level proceedings? Could she give them the lead somehow? Not sure where there's a 3.
She looks to be playing forehand. Oh, wait.
Firm. Getting rid of the bowl.
Great bowl.
She's done it, put it towards the jack. She's made it, but what has she made? One the difference. 2 ends to play. It was crucial that they just won it. 15 shots to 14. We have got a 2-end shootout. The defending champs holding on grimly.
I think Sam was just holding her hands to her mouth there, because if that jack didn't move, they were holding a couple.
Yep, that would have been in front. So, we have got ends 17 and 18 to complete.
Sam's thrown a long end. Crowd building very nicely here. A lot of people around the green. Pretty good start. Yeah, nice ball.
Do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you stick around for these next 2, possibly 3 ends, because there is a genuine chance that we go to added time. Which might be, well, there's a 1-end shootout between the rematch of the 2024 final between Pearce, Taylor, Kelly and Healy up against Clark, Baker, McShane and Twist, 13 all after 14. The team skipped by Ben Twist have won the last 4 ends from 13-6 down. They've won a 3-1-2-1. That's the Richmond postcode. And
Sam looking pretty close again here. Yeah, good ball.
well, this is a perfect start. Down by 2. So will we get an extra end here?
I think Chloe looking, just give me something in close. Just needs to push, I think.
Sammy has lifted at the perfect time.
Jamie Lee saying, play that same hand and just roll one of those bowls once or twice. It's finished in a very good spot. Well, that's 3 bowls to Sam.
Excellent leading.
Chloe saying, just draw her in. Was excellent leading value, right. 3 great bowls.
Now the pressure laid down to Selena Goddard. Had 5 lead changes. If you guys have just come in, the momentum has gone every which way possible. The defending champions in front for the time being. Jamie Lee and Chloe make their way down to the mat for the penultimate end. Every chance that we get an extra end here, however.
Well, Selena's got best back. We'll see what Jamie Lee does here, but it wouldn't surprise me if not much changes up there. Chloe might have a little ping at this just to open that head up a bit. That's pretty good.
Oh.
I'm sure we'll see weight through this now.
Chloe does have a splendid run-up, making sure her grip is nice and tight. She's grimacing while she's watching it down. It's starting to move now. Chloe Stewart. Oh, wow.
Wow. Not 100% sure that's exactly the shot she was trying to play.
So
but
I'm 100% sure that wasn't the exact shot. She was grimacing as it was coming down. But when the bowls gods side with you, you just look up and you say thank you.
That's it. I think Jamie Lee just needs to land that, but with not much weight. She just wants to pop it back to her own bowl at the back there.
She's close. Jamie Lee Worsnop.
Oh, she's popped it a bit too far, I think.
And it'll be pretty much a one-bowl shootout between the skips.
Yes.
And if Jamie Lee can wrestle the shot back, we are going to have a tied game.
Into the last end.
Possibly going into the last. But Chloe does have last bowl in this end. So there's a very good chance they could be chasing a 2. A 3 makes it difficult. Cody O'Keefe in the comments saying when you're up, you're a chance. And, well, that's exactly right.
Well, this pace looks reasonable. Grass looks good as well, so that'll be shot. Jamie Lee with 1 to go. Chloe with a reply after that, though. Big bowl here by Jamie Lee. She needs to get close.
Well, her weight might be okay. She crashes. And has she rolled it too far, though?
Wow, what's happened here?
I think she might have rolled Chloe's too far. Well, good for her.
Looking from our angle, it does look like Chloe's
Down.
still. No, it looks
Oh,
like,
you reckon?
I reckon it's Chloe's still.
Well, we'll find out if it is. If she can add in, if it is hers, and she can add in a second. Well, they'll have a 3-shot lead with an end to go. This is interesting. Final bowl, the penultimate end. Spot in the semi-final on the line. People everywhere around the green at Club Helensvale. Wild Wednesday. It's been a wild start.
She's got a bit of a grimace on her face again.
Yeah,
this is going to pull up short.
Not happy at all.
So we'll see.
So it is. There it is, indicated. 1 to Chloe and Selena. They lead by 2. last end. So a 3 will win it for Jamie Lee Worsnop and Sammy Noronha. A 2 will send it to a 19th end.
We got our third lot of fours results in. So Healy, Kelly, Taylor and Pearce have defeated the team of Twist, McShane, Baker and Clark by one shot, 14-13.
They got them again. They beat them in the decider in 24 and in the 26 Elite 8. They beat them in a thriller. It was 2 shots that night. It was 1 today. Enormous amount of viewers watching us now. Great to have you with us wherever you might be, and some people will be watching from Club Helensvale itself. Selena.
Not a bad start, just past the jack. I think she would have liked it back on the centre line, but that's in a pretty good spot. Sam just rolling through, maybe 1.5 meters. Lena's weight looking a little bit better here. Just pulled up, maybe 50 centimetres short on the path in. You can see Sam wants to swap hands, but Jamie Lee's just indicating that she is swapping hands.
So 2 will send it to a 19th end.
Oh.
Chloe and Selena know all about those. Jamie Lee and Sammy trying to hold on and send themselves into the final 4. This would be Selena's last bowl of the allotted 18. Got 2 other pairs games at 14 all after 16 ends.
Selena looking to draw around her second and just beat Sam's back bowl there. If she can drop into that hole, it'd be a great bowl. She's just rolled around and around. Just moved the jack a little bit, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine. What I need is bowls close, Tony, and that we have defenders too that Jamie Lee and Sam Noronha need.
Kelsey's just played a bomb next door. And you're right, Connor, but the problem is there's always a 2.
There's always a 2 on.
This is coming back very nicely.
There's 1.
Very nice. There's 1.
Samantha Noronha's allotment done. Will she have to pick up any more bowls and send them down? We don't know. They're holding 1 of the 2 they need to send it to an extra end. They need a 3 to win it here.
Well, it just makes it hard for Jamie Lee to bring that jack back now where Sam's bowls were. So it's almost like Jamie Lee needs to make the 2 or the 3 here by herself now. That weight was very good, so she's a good sider for her next bowl. Good bowl there.
So, 2 bowls left for Chloe and Jamie Lee. are we headed for a 19th? Lindsay Clark and Kelsey Cottrell salute. They're into the semis. They await the winner of this. The team that have won so many. They've won 11 Australian Open titles. Chloe around the back, so a chance for Jamie Lee to add a second. Chloe last year played a mammoth bowl in the final bowl of the semi to send them into the decider. And she also played a great cover in the final to avoid it, to avoid losing in the 18th.
What a good bowl there.
Jamie Lee adds the second they need to send it to an extra end.
But this is huge and close. If she misses this, Jamie Lee has a chance to win it.
And Chloe can't come hard at that bowl because it's lining up with Selena's bowl. She does want to roll that out of the head.
Talk about extra ends. I think Ellen Faulkner, Serena Bonnell have gone to an extra end in their match against Kirsten Rowe and Danelda Scott of New Zealand.
So, surveying, talking. Are we going the 19th? That's what it's looking like at the moment, but there's still one bowl left from both skips.
This is a challenging setup for Chloe because she does want to bring the jack out to the right because at best she'll be holding one, and then if Jamie Lee was to roll her out, they'd be holding probably three easily. She can't take it out of bounds because Sam's got best back bowl.
Fours match, Wilson and Daly, they're going to an extra end as well.
Wow. It is a wild Wednesday at Helensvale.
Yeah, the Wenty crew picked up a 2 to final end to equalise.
Wow.
Things.
So, Chloe Stewart has made up her mind with her lead in Selena Goddard. The defending champions up by 2. 2 bowls to come in the allotment of 18.
I think be interesting to see, but for me, I'd be looking just to draw up onto Jamie Lee's last bowl or draw up onto the jack.
Chloe Stewart telling it to get down. It's starting to come now. Is it going to turn too far?
It's turned too far.
So Jamie Lee Worsnop will have it in her control. Has to play pretty much the same bowl as her last. And they will take a 3 to go through to the semi-final and defeat the defending champions without the need of an extra end. At the moment, they're holding 2, which would send us on.
Jamie Lee's got an extra foot of weight here that she could play as well. So, she can just be just over the weight. If she lands her own, that'll only just roll back onto Selena's bowl and stop there.
Jamie Lee Worsnop to take the victory with the final bowl of the 18th end. Not far away.
Oh, it's working nice. It's just through.
It has gone too far.
2 it was.
And it is a 19th end required. An extra end. We alluded to it before. And that's exactly what we get. 16 all after 18. What a thriller.
Just quickly, Val, in the other quarterfinal, Lisa Brannan and Leanne Gale have defeated Dorothy Yu and Sarah Ho, 18-14.
So from 14 all, they've gone bang, bang. and scored 4 shots in the last 2 ends. Final exchange coming up for all the marbles for a spot in the semi. The last time Chloe and Selena went to an extra end, they won it. That was in the decider last year. What a start to this final Wednesday at Helensvale.
So how many extra ends, Connor, do we have in the 3 out of the 4 over in the men's fours?
Just one of the
and then
men's fours.
2 here now.
And
So
so
3 in this first session.
3 out of the 8 games that were going on.
Wow.
So we've been going almost 2.5 hours. Conversations are plenty. And we only really have 20 minutes before the next game kicks off. So we appreciate how long this one has gone. So Sammy Noronha will be leading. That means Chloe Stewart will have the last bowl. It was written in the script's little circle inside in the YouTube comments. You could just tell that something was a-brewing. And that is exactly what has happened. 16 all after 18. We are on the 19th end. An extra one required. Final 12 bowls incoming. Jamie Lee had the chance to win it. 5 lead changes have come and gone. Will it be a 6th? Or do the defending champions have what it takes to move on in 2026?
I'm just looking across the other rink. I think Ellen might be down by 1 over there, and she's got her last bowl. Good start there by Selena. Very good bowl. Falls over. Very good. This one just going around the back as well.
Selena Goddard's extra end in the final last year. We spoke about it and how incredible it was. What has Selena Goddard got?
Just going to cross the head, but it's going to finish in a reasonable spot.
Ellen Faulkner doesn't like a bowl.
Yep, all over.
So, Kirsten Rowan, Denelda Scott from New Zealand have defeated Serena Bonnell and Ellen Faulkner in an extra end.
Wow.
Thriller.
Selena staying on her forehand. It wouldn't have surprised me if she changed her backhand, but she's staying on her forehand here. Chloe got a foot out saying that's where I want it.
So the defending champs at the crossover will be holding unless it's okay. It's not where Chloe wanted it, but well, they're holding too. So now the leads can sit and wait. A smile from Chloe as she greets Selena halfway down the rink. A smile from Selena as well. Sammy looks nervous.
I think we'll see Jamie Lee definitely going her backhand.
The last game going on green 2 at Club Helensvale.
So Sam is about, two and a bit feet out, so plenty of room for Jamie Lee to draw around Sam. Close.
think, has she done enough? Nope.
I think Selena had her fingers up still.
So 2 bowls left for Jamie Lee to try and change things.
Selena's calling Chloe down the back.
Well, they don't own the tee, so it's a good idea.
Uh-oh, there it is, a little roll. Oh, that's finished in a very good spot. Oh,
It's worked.
that's
Chloe, a little wry smile. Lindsay gives her a wry smile as well.
certainly not the bowl she was intending on playing. Jamie Lee coming down to have a look at this.
Yep.
Gee, it's hard to get to, too.
4 bowls to play in this matchup. Could only be 3 if Jamie Lee can't wrestle this one away. This has been an almighty battle. It's toed and froed. And after nearly 2.5 hours, we still don't know who the winner might be.
Oh, no.
What's happened?
Bit of a fortunate result for the Daly team. Got a nice wicket for front bowl. Sat the shot bowl from Ali Forsyth. And Aaron Wilson has all to play for now. Last bowl.
Well, coincidentally, his fiancée, Jamie Lee Worsnop, also coming down to play a pressure bowl.
So forehand runner. Break up the head a bit.
Jamie Lee.
Oh, through a hole.
How has she found that gap? It's going to come down to her last. Chloe's going to try and get back to the tee surely now.
So Aaron Wilson has lost.
Wow. All eyes at Helensvale on this one.
Well, Chloe definitely wants this tee now. I don't think there's any question that Jamie Lee, as the head stands right now, will be looking to kill the jack. Has she got it?
No.
No, not quite.
So it's up to Jamie Lee now. She had a chance to win it in the final bowl of the 18th, and now a chance to save it. She couldn't take it then. Can she take the opportunity now?
So here we go again.
Oh, another run up. Hits one, but not enough.
And that's it.
And the defending champs still stand. They take the 19th and extra end with a brilliant performance. Bit of a fortunate result for Stewart and Goddard, but it doesn't matter. They'll keep on moving on.
Well, it was a great game. Not at any point did anybody sort of feel as though, oh yeah, no, somebody's got this and they're going to run away with it. Tight bowls by all 4 players, and a really, really great, fascinating game.
In the end, 18-16 is the score, and a clash with the Titans awaits. Lindsay Clark and Kelsey Cottrell will be their opponents in the deciding match for the final.
What a big game that will be.
That is going to be huge. But we're going to head off. We've got not too long before Disco and Shannon McElroy get on the rink. So, Tony, well done to you.
Thank you, Val.
Well done to you.
Thanks, Val.
We'll be back very shortly on Rinkside Live.